So do you guys remember when I told you about my new favorite AI Chat GPT tutor? On Praktika.ai, I use AI avatar to learn languages. Well, now something new just came in and I really needed to tell you. Now on Praktika.ai, what used to be a varied amount of AI tutors, I now have a celebrity on my phone, and it's Patrice Evra. So if you're not into football, Patrice Evra is a well-known retired French footballer. He's played for Manchester United as well and for the French national team. But here's the thing, he's not just known for his, great skills on the pitch. He's got a big personality, and I've just tested out myself last night. So thanks to Praktika.ai, he's now an AI avatar that I can have a conversation with, learn Spanish, or I think he does other languages as well. And it's really good that it shows his really natural personality. But enough of this, let me show you and you can take a look for yourselves. So if you haven't heard of Praktika.ai on my previous video, it's a really great language learning tool which allows you to have a conversation, go through learning paths, learning different languages and speaking to your AI avatar. It can be English, German, Spanish, etc. Previously, I used to learn with Chat GPT's voice. Now I'm using Praktika.ai 10 minutes a day through a learning pathway and learning a language. So yeah, I really enjoy sharing this with you guys or any updates that come up like this amazing one. So to be honest, I don't really know that much about football, but what I really liked is how helpful and engaging he was when I started to have a conversation. And Patrice brings a completely different vibe to the other tutors I previously had on Praktika.ai. So shall we have a look at the app? So I'm going to open up the app. Here he is, he popped up yesterday. If you are ready to play, you have to give everything, no excuses. And good inspo from obviously an inspiring football player. Get your game on with football superstar Patrice Evra, new tutor. So let's open the app. So you'll see here I've got a pathway I've been following. So obviously what I'm going to do for this one.
Hola Charlotte, espero que tengas mucha energía para seguir practicando. Hoy nos vamos directo a la cafetería. ¿Qué te apetece pedir? ¿Lista para hablar y aprender juntas?
You can translate. Hola Charlotte, I hope you have lots of energy to keep practicing. Today we're going straight to the cafe. What would you like to order? Ready to talk and learn together. Hola Patrice, mucho gusto, ¿cómo estás?
Hola, mucho gusto, Charlotte. Estoy muy bien, gracias por preguntar. Hoy, en nuestro roleplay, yo seré el camarero de una cafetería en España y tú serás la clienta. Puedes usar frases cotidianas, pedir ayuda si no entiendes algo o pedir que repita más despacio, igual que en la vida real. Recuerda, aquí no hay presión, solo ganas de mejorar y disfrutar. ¿Estás lista para empezar el roleplay en la cafetería? ¿Preparada para tu partido de hoy?
Patrice, can you speak to me in English?
Of course, Charlotte. I can speak English if you need help or want to understand something better. But remember, the more you practice Spanish, even with small sentences, the faster you'll improve. Do you want me to continue the roleplay in Spanish but explain in English if you don't understand? Or do you want to switch completely to English for now? You decide. This is your training.
Very direct, great, love it. No, habla en español, por favor.
Eso es, Charlotte. Así me gusta, valiente. Seguimos en español. Buenos días, bienvenida a nuestra cafetería. ¿Qué te gustaría tomar hoy?
Buenos días. Me gustaría un café, por favor.
Excelente elección. ¿Quieres el café solo, con leche o cortado? Recuerda, si necesitas ayuda o una explicación, puedes decírmelo en cualquier momento. Esto es como un entrenamiento, todo cuenta.
Gracias, Patrice. Por favor, hablar lentamente.
Por supuesto, Charlotte. Hablo más despacio. ¿Quieres el café solo, con leche o cortado?
Sí, con un poco leche.
Muy bien, un café con un poco de leche. ¿Deseas algo para comer? Tenemos tostadas, croissants y fruta fresca.
So, by the way, fun fact, Patrice Evra isn't just a friendly face on the app. He's actually invested in Praktika.ai, both in the early seed stage and the bigger A-series round. And I think they raised around 30 million. So he's not just giving lessons, he's invested in making it happen. And that's where it becomes really, really exciting. Are you a football player?
Muy buena pregunta. Sí, soy futbolista, pero ahora somos dos personas que se conocen por primera vez.
Yeah,
Yo
okay.
empiezo.
So he actually says that, he is a footballer, but we're meeting you. So he's actually like his own personality. Patrice, I'm really struggling to learn. What do you suggest?
Charlotte, entiendo cómo te sientes. Aprender un idioma es como entrenar para un partido difícil. Hay días buenos y días duros. Pero escucha, no te rindas. Hazlo poco a poco, cada día un poco. Usa frases cortas. Repite mucho.
Can you tell me a joke, please? So the joke is, why is the math book sad? Because it has a lot of problems. Okay, good stuff, good stuff. Can you please introduce yourself in French?
Charlotte, je comprends que tu veux comparer les langues, mais aquí el partido es en español. Si necesitas ayuda, puedo explicarte algo en inglés, pero seguimos practicando español, ¿vale?
Obviously his French is really good. So what do you guys think? Pretty impressive. I mean, this is a little bit more faster as an avatar than the others, I would say, but he's definitely got more personality. He's very engaging, quite direct. So pretty much his personality if you know him quite well. And he's actually his personality. So he is a footballer if you get to know him more, and he remembers the conversation. So this was my second time. So if you've not used it yet, when you go on the app, you'll see him pop up straight away and you can get started and he'll be like, hello, and starts to become quite chatty. And it definitely makes you feel comfortable if you are a beginner or kind of even intermediate. Whatever level you are, you can use the app because it has different levels. You do a quiz at the beginning and it figures out what level you are and then it will tailor it towards that. So with Praktika.ai, there is a free version, but you're limited to avatars, and I'm sure this one won't be available. But if you want to try it out to see if you like it, use the free one like I did to see if you like it, and then you can pay for the paid version. It's kind of like works out £10 a month for 3 months, so it's really not bad. If you're comparing it to something like Chat GPT, $19 a month, you're paying more for that. Obviously, if you are learning a language, it's definitely worth the investment. And what I like is that the response is quite fast as well with the avatar. You're not awkwardly waiting with a pause in between, and you can chat on the main camera, or you can have the text and you can have the, you know, the mini avatar at the top, which we did. He's obviously knows multiple languages, being the native. He sounds pretty good in English. Obviously his French is great, native language. And then also we have Spanish, German, and other languages as well. I've also noticed another new one. It's called The Shadow, and it looks a lot like the mask characters in Squid Game. Really, really cool, because I actually love Squid Game. It looks kind of like the front man. Great stuff. I'm definitely going to test this one out myself. I'll let you guys know how I get on. I'll pop any links below, not affiliate links, but just so you guys can have a go. You know, I love sharing with you my favorite types of apps I come across, so hopefully it is useful for you guys to know about all these updates as well. Also, I'm interested to know, if you could have an AI tutor as a celebrity, which one would you choose? I hope you guys found insight from this video. If you did like it, do give me a like, subscribe for more updates. Thank you guys for watching. Have a good one.